Boy Jalen came up in a day. I got for y'all 7 builds, and I believe 5 of them are like glitchy with the cap breakers and all that. So the first build I got for y'all is gonna be a mid paint edge enforcer, shooting guard 6'7", 235 pounds, 7'1" wingspan. Now this build, with your cap breakers, you want to add 5 to your defense rebound, 2 to your perimeter defense, and then you want to add 5 to your ball handling, 2 to your speed with ball, and then 1 cap breaker to your shooting. I'm gonna show you what that would look like. So as you can see, the mid-paint edge enforcer, Bill could do a little bit of everything, grab rebounds. The only thing
Okay.
they
I don't
really
need
can't
yes
do
men right now. I need you to
is
be honest.
pass the ball at a high level. But this will be like the lock
Actually, I'm trying to go
on
hoop in
like
the
the
city for a
twos
little
and
bit. But
threes and all
hey,
that. 5v5. So the cap breakers, what you want to do, add 2 to your speed with ball, add 5 here. 7 cap breakers, add 2 to your perimeter defense, and you want to add 4 here. So you need at least 13 cap breakers, and if you want the shifty shooter on silver, then you add another one. So anywhere from really 11 to 13 cap breakers for this build. Don't mind the name. So that's the first build I got for y'all. Now the second build I got for y'all is gonna be the two-way mid-paint maestro. So this build is similar to my T-Mac build, but it would have better defense. With your cap breakers, you want to add 5 to your dunk, or I think it's 4. But you want to get the 96 dunk, 93 mid range. Then you have the cap breaker to your ball handling and steal ball, and then your perimeter defense. So I'm gonna show you the cap breaker thing looking like on this player. Two-way mid paint maestro, do it all build.
okay. I don't need yes men right now. I
All right,
need you to
so
be
for this
honest.
build, let's skip
Actually, I'm
this.
trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey,
All right. So the build is 6'8", 192 pounds with a 6'10" wingspan. So what you want to do, yeah, you want to have 5 cap breakers to your finishing, and then you want to add 4 to your mid range. Then you want to add 5 to your ball handling, and at least 1 to 2 cap breakers to your speed with ball. And then you want to add 5 to your perimeter defense. So in total, you would need 21 cap breakers for this build. But you know, if you plan on playing 2K the whole year and you're like a high rep right now, then you can make this build. But yeah, this is a do-it-all shooting guard build. Now I do have another one similar to that in this video, and it'll be lower cap breakers, maybe like 12 to 13 cap breakers. But the next build I got for y'all is gonna be this one right here, two-way mid paint maestro. Same build name, it's just a low. This one is lower cap breakers. You don't need as much. As you can see, this same build name, pretty much same comparisons.
okay.
Now for
I
this
don't need
build
yes
right
men right now.
here,
I need you to be honest.
this is the one I believe I
Actually, I'm
have right
trying to go
now.
hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey,
But in my version, I have a lower block. If I were to, I would make this one right here. But yeah, so 3 cap breakers to your driving dunk. Then you add 4 cap breakers to your mid range. Add 4 cap breakers to your ball handling. And at least 1 cap breaker here. But you know, say if you had 2. So all you need is 13 cap breakers for this build to get everything. 80 speed with ball, 85 ball handling, 86 ball handling. You can 93 mid range, good shooting, and 96 dunk. Still got a high standing dunk. But it'll be a lower perimeter, but the block and all that's still the same. That's the version I like. But if you're going for 20 plus cap breakers, then you can make the other one. Now the next build that I got for y'all. Alright, so now this is if you want the lockdown defender build name. This is how I got the build set up currently. Now on this build, what you want to do, obviously you're gonna be a good lockdown. Add 4 cap breakers to your perimeter defense. Add 5 to your block. And if you want to be able to dribble, you can add cap breakers to your ball handling so you can dribble. You can eventually get contacts. And then you can add the other cap breakers to your shooting. That's why I would do the shooting specialization. That's the only one I currently have unlocked. Or I'm about to have unlocked.
Okay.
So this is
Don't
the
need yes
lockdown
men right
defender
now. I
build
need you to
name.
be honest. Actually, I'm trying to go
Now,
hoop in the city
this
for a little
build
bit. But hey,
it's a taller lockdown, so and you have rebounds, so you can really run the center on the 2 score and be fine. Oh, cap breakers. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna add 4 to your perimeter defense to get 92. Then you're gonna add 5 to your block to get 93 block. Then from here, you can add 4 to your ball handling, and then 2 to your steal ball. So that's like 10 to 15 cap breakers is what you would need to get everything that you want on this build. Now shooting, I do got some jump shots that you could have an 83 or lower mid range or 3. So if you need those, just let me know. And mind you, in this game, I'm shooting roughly around 80% from 3. Alright, so the next build I got for y'all. And I believe I got one center building here. Yeah, I got one center. I got 3 more builds I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all the center real quick. So this is the center build. What you want to do on this build, this is the do it all. You get contact dunks and big man contacts. The jive and the big man contact dunks. You can shoot the ball. I also have a big man jump shot, so if y'all want that, just let me know. 88 pass sack. With cap breaker, this will be 93. So you get the Hall of Fame dimer and break starter. And then you want to add 3 cap breakers to your block to get 93 block. To get gold paint patroller. And then 4 cap breakers to your defensive rebound. So this one ain't nothing glitchy about it. It's just a do-it-all build though. The strength is low, but it's rare that you play against post players. Now, 2-way sharpshooting cleaner. This is a sharpshooting lockdown build that can dribble. It's a do-it-all. High shooting from the mid-range, high shooting from 3.
okay.
You can get
Don't need
contacts
yes men right now. I
once
need
you
you to
apply
be
cap
honest.
breakers.
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a
The
little
attributes
bit.
real
But hey,
quick. Alright. So on this build right here, you want to add 5 cap breakers to your ball handling. Then you want to add 2 cap breakers to your speed with ball, so 7 cap breakers. Then you want to add 1 to your 3-pointer to get the deep bomber takeover. Then you want to add 4 to your mid range. That's 12 cap breakers right there for your shooting and playmaking. And then for your defense, you want to start off by adding 1 to get the gold challenger. And then if you want to get 96, you can get that. So you can add more. Or if you want contact dunks, you can add 2 cap breakers to get contacts. Now, I mean, that's up to y'all. On this account, I only got 4 cap breakers because I don't play. But I do be winning on this game when I do play. 81 win percentage in the city. All I really play is the city on this account. 77% from 3 on this account, and I only play on a center build. Alright, so the last build I got for y'all, and all these builds, you need cap breakers for majority of them besides really the center build, you really don't need it off rip. Alright, so on this build right here, 2A 3-level break starter, another 6'8 shooting guard. This one with a 6'8 wingspan because you're going to get a 96 mid-range. You already got the 93 pointer. You already get contact dunks. But if you want to get goal post strategy, you could. And then add 1 cap breaker to your perimeter defense. And you can still rebound. All these builds all have rebound on the builds. So, regardless if you play the choose court, the threes, rank,
Okay.
premium,
I don't need
you could
yes
grab
men
a
right now. I
board.
need you to be honest.
So for this build right here,
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey,
so with your cap breaker, you want to have 5 to your mid range, and then you want to add 5 to your ball handling, and then you want to add 1 cap breaker to your speed with ball. That's 11 cap breakers. 1 cap breaker to your perimeter defense. So 12 cap breakers. And in the future, once you get more cap breakers, say you get to 15, 16, then you want to add it to your jobby dunk to get 93 jobby dunk. So in this build, you can have 93 jobby dunk, 96 mid range, 93 pointer, 86 ball handling, 76 speed with ball, 92 perimeter defense, still having a high pass tag of 87. And you could, of course, you could get 89, 91, 93. You could get 96 if you want that. And then, yeah, you got the rebounding. And then you're still pretty fast for, you being a 6'8", 85 speed, 80 agility, no strength, of course. And then you got 83 vertical just to get the Hall of Fame pogo stick. But hey, that's it for today's video. If y'all do want to run, I have 2 accounts. So I got this account right here. Just let me know, put your gamer tag in the comments, and I'll add you. And then I got my other account, which is my main account I'll be using. I'm about to be starter 5 on that account. And I'm about to have someone else grind this account out for a little bit. But that's it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Everyone stay blessed, and we out.